Good morning, you beautiful people. I do apologize. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out. My channel point rewards are just not working. Morning, Majestic. How are you, my friend? How's life in Riverside? Slap with ads, how rude. Well, kiss, you know how to get rid of that. If I could get rid of ads, I would. But how are you, Kiss? How are you? Oh shit, yeah. I did. How? How did you manage that? I hate ads. Absolutely hate ads. Ads do my nutting. Like, especially like washing a kitchen knife. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah. Oh god, you're making my fingers kind of feel a bit weird now. I've had that happen so many times. You know, it's like little nicks though. Like, you know, those really horrible paper cut like things that fucking kill. Sting like a bitch. Stitch coming out next week. So you not able to play at all? Yeah, I was going to say, try and avoid some fighting. I just sort yourselves out, you know, sort your storages out. You know, you can get some little bits done. Right, why is this not activating? It's like it's not connected to Twitch properly. Automatically run a stream update trigger when connecting to Twitch. Why you no work? You know, the thing is I've got it. It's there. I can see it. But then if you try and thingy it, it doesn't. It just doesn't activate, even though it comes up on the activity feed, but it doesn't connect to. Yeah, no worries. I'll be here. Probably still trying to figure this out. I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind. And sometimes I lost my day. Yeah. Hello, Margaret. How are you, my dear? Right. I don't even know where to look. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you click the redeem, but it's not sending a signal from there to here. But it's sending it to OBS, so that's fine. Because it's coming on the activity feed, but it's not going to this. Sick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I'm fine, except for things just ain't working. Forget this account. Right. Log in. Yeah. Authorized. Go. Successfully logged in. Right, so that's reconnected. Can you work now? No, that's the wrong one. And nothing. Still nothing. Yo, bro. How you doing, man? You know what? I really cannot be asked. I can't be asked to figure that one out. We've got stuff to do. I'm sick to death of dying, that's for sure. Not too bad. How you been? I've been good, eh? I've been good. I got myself a fourth monitor now. I plugged it in and it broke my computer. So I had to do a reset to realize all I needed to do was unplug that HDMI display cable, which was interesting. So I'd lost all my settings. Got that sorted out, got my settings back, but now I'm finding things that I didn't realize were broken that I could have sorted out. Yeah. Did you die again? No. For some reason I keep getting the virus. Don't know why. First I had the laceration, got the virus, and we died. But I didn't play it yesterday. I didn't play it last night. I didn't. So we should still be where we were after our thingy death. I'm gonna pop some tags. It is indeed. Oh no, it's just me. There's no one else online. Well, it's nice to know that I bore you. My ball went nuts yesterday, started breaking and screaming his lungs out, destroyed my milk barrel. I put him in timeout in the trailer. Why did he freak out? Was there a zombie about? Don't die. Thanks, Central. I'm trying not to. Surviving. It was 6 a.m. There's rookie numbers. I mean, granted, I was so dead yesterday. I will apologize in advance for those who were watching, and I came off earlier than normal. I couldn't focus. You ever played Rim Road? I haven't. My mate's played it, and I've watched him play it. The ball does not like zombies. Well, can't the ball just like ram the zombies? That would be funny to see. Your ball just like. What we're talking about? Balls in a china shop. Hasn't so far. It would help. It would help. That's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition. Let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt. That's just something about shit. Yeah. That's the one thing you don't do. You know, if you walk outside and there's a zombie, you don't go, zombie! Then all the other zombies are just going to be like, oh, there's someone over there. We'll go over there. What about a bull shop, though? Maybe. Oh, you know what? TikTok, go fuck yourself. I don't care anymore. Thank you, TikTok. I know. Yeah, I always get it. I always get it. TikTok can go fuck itself. The only reason why I stream on TikTok now is because I get a few regulars that come back. That is it. If I was like 0 all the time, you know, I would have just got rid of TikTok and be like, you know what, go fuck off. I'll just use you as clips. So we're waiting for a server reset. No, I'm just waiting for it to load up. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I've got a chat on. Oh, it's a blizzard again. It's always a blizzard. Oh, we're coming up to the end of December, so we should start seeing some better weather. Yeah, I thought if I have a chat widget on TikTok, then you guys can all speak to each other. It's great. Did we watch the game? I did, indeed. I did. I was I wasn't kind of like overly impressed, but there were some good games. There were some good games. You do get to see all the wild stuff Central is saying. He comes out with some shit. But we love him. Witcher 3, yes, what is it, remastered. And then you get all the DLC for free for those who already have the base game. And then you got the Songs of the Past as well, DLC. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that the camera would do like an audience shot, and I was gonna see if I could try and find bits in total in the audience. That would have been fucking hilarious. Just take a screenshot and be like, I see you. Rainbow Six Tactics. Now, it does look interesting, but when it comes to shooters, I prefer first person. I do. I like to be in the midst of it. No, but Rainbow Six in general is a shooter. You know, the only thing about tactics is you've got to be more tactical and you're like the oracle and planning stuff out. Yeah, it's an XCOM kind of game. I have the DLCs from when they first came out. Can't wait for the new DLC though. It's crazy how they're still putting stuff out for a game that's so old. But maybe it kind of intertwines with Witcher 4. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually played The Witcher. Shocking, I know. Supposed to connect them, right? So where are you on the map? I'm still in the same place. I'm still in the same place. So I'm still here. Gouda's invited me south. Mechanic, flower, crafting, farming, books. You know. Yeah, I have been invited down south to go live with Gouda and Swibney. No worries, bro. You take care of yourself. I think we are going to end up moving. I do feel like it's the right way. There are so many people in this area, and this place is looted up now. There's nothing. We need to vacate. We need to set up a homestead somewhere and be more sustainable. And I think with the people that are on here, it'll be a lot easier if we work together. You know, Bits, Total, and Majestic. Yes. Ditching me. They're off somewhere when obviously Bits gets back. They're going to be going off somewhere, finding a thing. You do have the farm next to you, though. I have a farm next to me. Well, there's Yuri's farm. But that's the only real farm here. And then, yeah, you got here. Yeah. But there's loads of... I think there's a load of farmland down here. At this rate, Kiss, you're just going to be left alone. You're just going to be here. On your Todd. Because everyone's moved away from Riverside. Yuri's got plans to try and get his farms with defense and then try and connect Rosewood. You've got a decent place, to be fair. You've got, you know, infinite water. I'm probably freezing over here. Bit chilly. I'm peckish. They showed off a bit of customization of 40k Total War. Did they? The only problem I have with moving is getting my stuff down there. Oh. It must have been off like after. Yeah, I found Ronan's body. So this box truck, I think we might fill up and then tow it. I think that's probably going to be the best bet with our other box truck. Because we've got so much stuff. That's why I was kind of a bit hesitant to move. You know, but granted, I can basically rebuild it. Oh, I had plans for this place, but, you know, kept dying and I couldn't actually do anything. It was annoying. I love being the only one. Literally, there's no one. Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here to ride me. All my problems have all gone. There's no one here to lie to me. But you gotta have friends. Oh. Yo, Emily, welcome in with the Go Popular in the Army. What a legend you are. How you doing? You accidentally scrolled and the next live was also Project Zomboid? Wow. Honestly. Am I that boring you had to go watch someone else? I see how it is. I see how it is. And so we can turn back time to the good Still has a pop-up warning for the live. Yeah, I know. It's because I'm vaping. You know, because TikTok's a wet wipe. Oh my god, people might find it offensive. I don't care. If they don't like it, they don't have to watch. Swipe away. That's the whole point of it. You're right. It's my fault. Yeah. No, just blame your missus again. It's fine. They are ridiculous. It is. I don't get it. You know, if you don't like something, don't watch it. And the thing is, if you're going to sit there and watch something that you don't like just to complain about it, then you've got nothing better to do with your life. That's the way I see it. Exactly. It's always been and it always will be my fault. Hey, look, I can push the blame somewhere else. You push it to me, I push it to someone else. I like sending the torch. Passing the baton. We are just waiting around for a bit because we can't do much with the blizzard. I'll end up freezing, and I'm not doing that. Blame TikTok. Yeah, but you know, they can't fight back. They don't need to. They'll be like, well, you use our services. If you don't like it, it's the same premise, really, isn't it? If you don't like it, don't use it. Are we 60 up? No, we're all right. We're all good. I wish I could kind of get the moodles that are on the side, like, so you guys can see it. But I can't move them. Could we read while we wait? Yes, we could. Yes, we could. Let's go find a nice little book. Why am I crouching? What do we need to get? We need electrical. The thing is, reading a book is only going to give us XP. We need to actually do something. It gives us a boost on XP. Blah, 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 blah. That's electrical 2. Where's electrical 1? I know I've got it because I've read it before. I think I've read it numerous times. That's your problem. You don't take responsibility for the things that's your fault. Hey, look, if it's generally my fault, I will take responsibility. I'll admit it and then pass on the baton. And then I'll blame someone else. That's electrical 3. Ah. Right, it's in that thing. So if I sit down here, and then we can read. There we go. Let's just read a book for a bit. Cause I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. And I feel on my future. It's annoying because it's like 220 pages every single time. You know what? I think I can remember. But yes, I can't remember which one it was. Yes, you're right. We would just have like a a trail of melted snow. That would be quite funny. We just need a flamethrower. That's what we need. What we need to find is suppressors. That's what we need to find. And I feel like the only way we're going to really find them is whether it's a military checkpoint or a gun store. Now, Fallis Lakes has 3 gun stores, which I can't get to because there's too many people. And I kept dying. I need to somehow get them to one side of town. That's what we need. What we need to do. Right. Whilst I read the book, I'm just going to quickly nip to the toilet. Bear with. And about. Set off an explosion on the other side of town. Yeah, see. The problem I have with that is... Let me bring the map up and I'll use it as reference, okay? So, we need to get over... We need to get down there. So, There's a police station. I think there's a gun store there. Then there's something here as well, right? So let's say we set an explosion off here, right? The sound travels. And the louder the noise, the further it goes, right? So I could then drag the zombies this way, which is great, which is what I want. But what I could also do is attract zombies from over here, and from probably down here, and this way, right? I know I did hear that she did pass away. God bless her soul. So what could potentially happen is, yes, everyone, they've all gone over here. Boom. Okay, I'm looting away. Loot, 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 put it in the van. Loot, 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 put it in the van. Loot, 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 put it in the van. Okay, right, let's go. Right? Everyone's over here, whatever. Go down here. Massive horde. I get stuck. You know, come down this way. Try and get away. Massive horde because they're coming over here. You know? It could just be a domino effect. You blame me for her death. Don't go saying stuff like that. Jesus, I'll have like the FBI or CIA, NSA at the door. FBI, open up. You know, it'd be crazy. I think I've got... Oh, I don't have any sounds. I did have sounds. You're American now. Hey, look. It could happen. I could have an MI5 at the door. Well, we come back to flamethrower is the answer. Yes! The flamethrower would be the answer. However, there's no such thing as a flamethrower in the game. So we're a bit stuck for things to do. However, if we can get stones, we can make campfires. Stones and logs. We'll make campfires. We'll put them in a row. And we'll have a campfire battle. We will lure them into the fire. And through the fire in the flames, they shall die. They will also probably set up. Can we use hairspray and a lighter? You know, that's a good shout. I wish that was I wish that was true. That would be a cool mechanic. If that was possible. I got a lighter, I just don't have any I don't think I've got any hairspray, not in this place anyway. You're knitting socks in your man cave cellar. Do it. Why not? Keeps you warm. Good old knitted socks. Yeah, our van is slightly broken as well. We did get food though. We got some food. We got a fishing rod, you know, so we can go fishing. Right, what's missing out of this? Oh, just the battery. And the window. Did I hotwire it? Did I already hotwire it? I did. Okay, and the engine's fucked on this one. But the gas tank isn't. So we can take the battery out of this one, stick it in this one. And then, siphon off the gas, I think. Yeah. We can do that. We'll do that. Yeah, indeed. And then we'll have 2 box trucks filled to the brim of nice goodies. I don't know how I do that. We just take some stuff apart. For the books bonus, yes. See, what I think we're going to need is we're going to need carpentry. That's going to be a big one. I've got a couple... Oh, wait, hold on. I do have carpentry 1, I think. And we got a lot of wood stuff here, which would... Oh, no, I think it's in here. When the sun shines, it's shine together. Tell me, are we here forever? Got an angled light now. We can touch that to the webbing. That to the left. And then, you can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh. Is it in the set? Yes. Carpentry 1. Alright, let's go sit downstairs, sit in front of the fire, get nice and warm. And we will read this and then just take down like all the wooden stuff in here. Hey, look, that video, Tom Holland dancing to this song was incredible. Yes. We can do that. We can do that indeed. And I think that's what's going to be the thing that we do. Because even just a campfire like this with a log on, because the log lasts for 3 hours. So, if we put the campfire in a doorway, which is only 1 wide, one cell, they'd have no choice but to walk through it. And as soon as they go through it, then they're on fire. So we try and lure them out the front, lure them into the front with the fire, set them on fire, and then run out the back. Oh, what we could do is have one at the front, one at the back, right? We light the front one. We try and lure them in through the front. It'd have to be quick. We need to have a route, because hopefully they're slow. As soon as they start to, like, come closer, right, we run to the back. We light that one. But it needs to be right next to the back door, right? We light that one, and then we close the door. So they've got to bang on the door while standing on the fire, and hopefully they just die quicker. And then obviously as the more come towards the thing, they'll just be standing on the fire. Oh. Wow. Sounds like a plan. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Yeah, you don't want a Slim Shady, yeah, just a man Shady. I want the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Yeah, don't start coughing. To be honest, I think I'm alright. There's no zombies in the area. You know, I'm going to say that and a horde's going to come through, walk through the fire, and then set this whole place on fire. And then I'm going to lose everything and I'm going to have to start fresh again. That's what... I just got this image now. Going to be a horrible domino effect. Whoa. I swear the energy drinks do the work opposite for me now. They just like give me no energy. When was the last time I had one? I'm drinking one now. Well, not right this second. But I've got one next to me. Did you die yet? I mean, I died before I ended the stream yesterday because I had the virus. From a scratch. Which was great. But yeah, so this is a fresh dude. Yeah, rip. This is a fresh dude. But this guy's gonna survive. We're coming up to the end of December, so we should get better weather. Yet being the keyword. Yes. This guy's survived. I've had enough of dying, okay? Try not to get scratched. Yeah, I'll try not to. My longest time alive is just 32 days. But that's what we need to survive. We need to survive more than that. We need to beat our own record. Wow. Oh yeah, he does. He does. This man over here is like a realist. He bigs me up when I need it. But 9 times out of 10, he just assumes that I'm going to break everything. The longest on hard playthrough was 136 days before dying to the cold. Nice. I wouldn't have you any other way, Central. You forgot to get firewood. Oh, no. Yeah, I've just got the campfire. And I've got some warm clothing now, so it doesn't have hit me that much. As much, should I say. That's what imaginary Twitch friends are for, aren't they? Exactly. I mean, you can't really say imaginary, because then that just makes me look like a nut job. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You are not really here. You couldn't do a campfire, wasn't warm enough. I had to grab a furnace from one of the cabins. Ah. I am a nut job. I am. At least I admit it. At least I admit that. The one annoying thing about the kids being back at school now is I can't shout one of them to get me a drink. I actually have to go down and do it myself. I know, right? Woo homie. His staff has gone. Yeah, they're gone to get an education. To be better staff members. Pain in my chest, I still wish you the best, and I fuck you. Wanna hurt me so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Might need it. I've suggested that to the missus, but she's like, nope, not having it. I mean, I'm sucking enough power in this room with my setup, let alone having a mini fridge as well. Yo, Majestic, how you doing, dude? Just waiting for this blizzard to end. I hope so. We're coming up to the end of the month now, of December, so I'm hoping, like, we start seeing better weather. Her PC's all done. It's just down there. That thing. I can't adjust my arm. We'll do the other one. It's there. Yeah, so all she's got is Sims on it. Have I been down to Palace? No. WoW is going strong. Blizzard won't end anytime soon. Really? Really, Central? Not that Blizzard. The bloody one that's happening outside that won't go away. Well, she already had the game and like 13 add-ons. So they all got downloaded, and yeah, she usually plays it in the evening, and then falls asleep playing it. You know, because obviously the Sims can basically look after themselves at some point. You know, to some degree. She ends up falling asleep. The base game is free now, yeah. But the reason why she wanted a PC was because she wanted to play modded Sims. Oh. But no, I haven't been back down to Fallis Lakes yet. I did find my body, though. I found my body yesterday. We was driving around when the blizzard kind of died down a little bit. And then, yeah, found my body. Lured him out of the way. Finished him off. But I also found Ronan's body as well. But I was going to drop his stuff off to his house, but he's not there. So I don't know whether he's not playing anymore. And if not, well, you know, I'll keep his stuff. Living in a gangster's paradise. But yeah, setting up her PC took a few hours. Bloody reinstalling Windows, getting everything set up, getting things downloaded. So what game from Gamescom are we most looking forward to? You know what? I don't actually know. There was that, what was it? The couch co-op one. I did like the look of that. Because it's something me and Leah can play. You know, which is always fun. Age Twisters, yeah. Yeah, I want to get that. Just so me and Leah can play it. Well, that's never good. One thing I hate about streaming is the delay. Because I'll talk about one thing, and then someone will message, and then I'll talk about another thing, but then someone messages about something that I said before, and then it's... Because I'm talking about playing a game with my partner, and then Margaret comes up, well, that's never good. It's like... It does look fun, yes. Ah, we've nearly completed a book. Hey! Right, okay, what do we need to dismantle this? A hammer. Modded Sims. Right, I got a hammer. Let's make some noise. mean, I don't know what he's like leaning on. He's turned into a mime. Yeah, I'm getting my carpentry up. Not very well, it seems. No, so you got to dismantle it to be able to up the experience, like to learn stuff. Dismantling doesn't give a carpentry XP. I mean, I didn't want those tables anyway. So how'd you get carpentry XP then? I feel like you're going to tell me cutting trees. Put logs into planks. Wall frames. And crates. Craft carpentry. Hacksaw long. Can it be anything? Could be a wood saw. Need level 2. Dismantling double beds gives you most XP. I can't see! Oh, we're back. We're at Riverdale. Currently planning on moving though. Hello? Have you got a double bed in here I can take part? Yes, you do. Dismantle. Yes. Okay, let's see if this works. Nothing. Hello? Excuse me, madam, that's not going to be any good for your head. But then again, neither is that. Doobie-doo, doo-doobie-doo. Cut trees and saw them into planks. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. There are a couple of logs at the back. Can we have a moment of silence for the tables? God save our gracious tables. Regen just broke the tables. Long live the tables. Hey, you guys wouldn't like it if I was quiet. Right, we've got a couple of logs out the back. Wait, hold on. Don't I need branches though? Bang. Oh, logs. Okay. Let's go. We'll grab them all. We'll be over encumbered for a minute, but it's okay. We'll bring them indoors. And, see, why do you get XP for, like, electrical dismantling stuff, but you can't get XP for dismantling beds and stuff for carpentry? It makes no sense! I know, it's ridiculous. Right. I don't have a hacksaw. You don't get XP when you cut down trees either. Stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Have we checked on Bits' Jenny? Or are we leaving it to... I think I heard Yuri say he checked it. There are plenty of mailboxes in there. Right, yes, a wood saw. That's what we need. Absolutely fabulous, darling. Right, let's just place that on here. Temporarily. Well, what are you checking on for? I mean, I live next door to the guy, so... Got some reading to do anyway. You can, it's just not as much as what you read it. Yeah, I'm still learning half of the stuff on this game on what works and what doesn't. Carpentry 3.8. Ooh, very nice. I mean, you are right. I've always had some sort of issues with zombies. Just need to get your strength up on your character, Majestic. I'm making planks! I've only got 3 times multiplier after reading that full book. Yay! Yeah. You know, it's a good job I don't have, like, crowd control on it, because that would just be horrible. I would not trust Central one bit. Can I make anything with, what is it? Scrap wood. Make advanced frame pack frame. You can do carving with scrap wood. Or use it for fire. Ooh. No, we're dehydrated. And we are hungry. It's annoying because you won't even be able to tell that it's like 6 o'clock in the morning in the game. Okay, we'll just have to have canned tomatoes. Why? Because I've already got a car in here, and if I leave the door closed, then it keeps the heat in. Whoa. Right. No, the door next to the garage one is broken, so I can't actually close it anyway. Well, I can't fix it because I need carpentry. I mean, not with your fingers. Ah, and you're not even on. Ole! I don't, exactly. I'd have to escort. Coming through. Coming through. Well, if you do want to log on and play, I can go and check when this blizzard comes down, like calms down a bit. I'll go and check. I'll go and check. Which one is it? So if it was from washing the parts, I'm going to assume you're right-handed, so you'll probably, you know, clean with the left one. So it's your thumb. It's your right hand. What do you use your right thumb for? Apart from the side buttons on your mouse. Right. Just get some padding or something. Just so it's not leaning on the desk, and just kind of have your thumb raised slightly. And, you know, get a sponge and just kind of wrap it around it so it's got a bit of padding. You know? And then you've got a cushion for your thumb if it, you know, just like lay your thumb down a little bit, you know, when it gets a bit tired. You know, yeah, there's ways. There are ways. Well, let this blizzard die down and I'll go check on your house for you. Right, let's go sit down and wait for and read another book. Have we got the mechanic one on this? Not the mechanic, the electrical. Did we keep the electrical on us? Or did we put it away? We put it away. Oh. It's New Year's Eve in the game, obviously. I need to get like a channel report ward just in case I fall asleep. Not that they're working anyway. And I'm just laying here and you can just like blast my eardrums with some music to wake me up. You know what the annoying thing is? I was fine. I was fine. I got up, you know, I got myself dressed, took my daughter to school, you know, walked back, went to the shop, you know, and I was fine. I got up, I loaded up. As soon as I start playing this game, I get so tired. When did you have your first energy drink? Well, I've literally just finished that with my first one. Being behind your PC is your comfy place, most probably. Most likely, I do like to just chill out here in the evening and just watch stuff. But then I can be up till stupid o'clock in the morning. You know. But I'm sat here and I generally feel like I'm gonna like just pass out. It was the exact same yesterday. And then I came off and I was just sat there chilling and I didn't even fall asleep. Like, yeah. And then let's go pick the daughter up from school and then head home. And then we went to the shop again and then went home and I think I kind of almost fell asleep on the sofa. It was like a power nap. But then I was playing a different game last night and I was fine. You know, yeah, yes, Central, you're boring. You bore me. You bore me to death. I'm sleeping. No, Central, don't go. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm not tired of you. We'll lurk. Ah. I'm just mentally drained. That's all it is. It's not you. It's not you, it's me, okay? Don't leave me. You're my imaginary Twitch friend, remember? You can't go. You're in my imagination. You can't just leave. That's fine, cause I mean, I'd prefer it if you stayed, but if you've got thing to do, you go do it. You enjoy yourself. Central, come back. Mental drain is real. It is. You know, I do this like every day, and I think with this game is I've been playing it religiously for like nearly 2 weeks. Like, I'd get up, I'd stream it, I'd stop streaming it, and then I'd play it for hours in the evening, and it's just a back and forth. And I think every time now I play it, it's just I'm just like, ugh. Central, come back. Don't leave me like everybody else. You recommend the game? I do. If you like a realistic survival in the mechanics, and you got to think of everything. It's not just your basic survival where you got, you know, food, water. You know, there's so much to it. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Your chopped liver I'm so confused what's going on right now. He's left me. He's left, Matt. What do you mean your chopped liver compared to him? What? What do you mean? That is very true. I did say that. You haven't left me. I mean, you just fall asleep, so you must think I'm boring, you know. So that's fine. I understand. It's okay. Ooh, woodcraft. We'll have to watch that. Where's the rest of my VHS tapes? I think they're in here. Wake up to a dead phone. What'd you do? Just like leave it? You fall asleep whilst... Gonna sound really weird. Like whilst holding the phone with me, just like giving you a lullaby. I was gonna say, you just there holding the holding me and then just going to sleep. Just like, yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need food, don't I? Laying on the pillow. Whispering sweet nothings. Go to sleep. Say good night. La di da di da da da. No sleep yet. Oh. You're like a child, you know, when they're really tired and they're fighting. I'm not tired. I don't want to go to sleep. No. I'm not doing it. And then 5 minutes later, they're just conked out. I'm gonna stay up all night. Oh. You just wish the times made more sense. Well, the thing is, obviously, like you've said before, you work like late and nights. This is basically your daytime. This is your morning. Right, I'm gonna go grab a drink and go splash my face. Oh, this game is mind-numbing. But it's addictive, but it's horrible. And it's like... It's like a wave of, it's a roller coaster of emotions. I shall be back in a second. Oh. Oh, my bloody drink's on the windowsill. Oh, you know, I remember. I think I went to go get some off the bed or something, but I stood up. I think my, you know, my ass crack was hanging out or something because I got a notification from Twitch saying they had to stop the live due to inappropriate thing. I'm like, what? I was just getting some off the bed. I mean, basically he's saying I got a fat ass. Honestly, there's so many problems with TikTok. It's ridiculous. Twitch is fine. You know, they don't have issues. This was on TikTok. Literally, my art, I think, oh. Did I say Twitch? Feel like my brain is just going to shit. Yeah, exactly. But then I see so many, like, especially in the evening, because I like to just scroll in the evening. I just like to have a chill out. I just need to scroll through TikTok. And some of the stuff on there is like, why are they not banning these accounts? It's ridiculous. It's like you see a lot of them. Obviously, they're women, but they're flashing off their bits, but in a way that's not completely obvious. But you kind of got to stop the video to be able to see anything. But then there's other ones where they change the filter so it's not completely visible, but looks like something completely different. It's ridiculous. And I stand up to go go grab something, and my arse cracks out, and it's like, no, we're not having that. Not having that. No way. I mean, it is a scary thought, but yeah, I know. But what I have noticed is a lot of the accounts that get banned for like whatever is a lot of men. You know, and there's women out there that are literally flashing off their lower half, but in a way that's not classed as nudity. But they're fine. They're fine. They you know, you got a lot of women who are like in really tight bikinis or tight tops, like, yeah, and they just, yeah, that's fine. But I can guarantee you, if a bloke wore a mankini, instant violation. So basically what it is the people on, like, the owners of TikTok and the people that deal with that are all perverts. That's my conclusion. They are all perverts. Not that I want to, you know, I don't want to see anything on there, because obviously my kids are going to start using TikTok and I don't want them to see it, you know. But yeah, they're all perverts. I'm not surprised if there's like certain words. So if you put TikTok and pervert in the same sentence, like, you get an instant ban. More power to him. Like, damn, the confidence. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, men are not allowed to do that. You know, I'm pretty sure though, what I don't get is they don't allow vapes on lives. Yet on the TikTok shop you can buy juice for the vapes. Work that one out. It's preposterous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, TikTok's always been in it for the money. I mean, I get businesses are businesses, you know, because they need to make money. That's fine. But you know, when you're doing something like social media or something like this, and you focus solely on the money and not the people that are making it, you know, then yeah, that's what annoys me. Because without the people that are on your platform, you know, you'd just go bust. It wouldn't work. Welcome in though, people. If you're new, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this fine Wednesday morning. If you're wondering why I'm just sat here doing nothing, it's because there's a blizzard outside and I will get hypothermia and probably die. So we are sitting by the fire. We are having a bit of a chit chat and just chilling out. Hello all, been lurking for a bit. Winnie, welcome back. Hope you are doing well. I appreciate the lurk. The lurkers are the spine of, you know, Twitch people. Our indoor fire is completely safe. Exactly. It's got rocks around it. I've set precautions. We've got rocks around it. It's fine. Yo, hi Vibe. How you doing, man? I see the snow and wind is back. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Yep, we are we're just chilling out. If I go outside, I'll be chilling some more, but you know, I'd rather just stay indoors. I am, thank you. Are you waking up or shutting down? A bit of both. I'm a bit of both. No, I'm still very drained. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stick out. I'm gonna stick out for the stream today. We will be finishing up at 2:30. As long as I don't pass out, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Tad brisk outside at -32. Might take some skin off. Exactly. Are you on the server yet? I think I generally feel like I'm literally the only one playing. I'm the only one on the server. No, I know you're not playing. No. Kind of waiting for the blizzard to. Well, we are coming to the end of the month. I can't move that. I can't move anywhere. We're coming up to the end of the month, so hopefully come January things should kind of start warming up, but we'll see. I'm hoping, because this is annoying me now. And then I've got 365 days to establish a home. I do feel like we are going to be moving out of this place. I'm moving down south. Majestic's leaving me anyway, because, you know, I thought we had a connection, but, you know, clearly it wasn't that good that he's just going to be like, yeah, cool, I'm going with some better people. See you later. I'm like, well, all right. I see how it is. It's all right, you know. You're still on the fence. I mean, I feel like what you probably will end up going. But then, I don't know. It's one of those, you know, when you spend so much time in one area and you kind of build a base, you kind of just don't want to. I may stay near the farm runners. Yay, could do. I think honestly, you know, if you end up staying in town, I'd pick a house. Just go inland a little bit more and pick a house somewhere else that isn't in the main area. You took up some riverfront properties, and is it marked? Have you marked it? No, you have not. What is going on? So I'm assuming you're up here. You know, I think farming is kind of like a... You know what? I'd just go there. I don't think he's ever going to come back. And if he does, I feel like he'll end up just pissing everyone off to get kicked anyway. Right. Well, when you jump on next, just make sure you actually do it, because, you know, if it's not marked and someone sees it, like, they might not be like, oh, I don't know how the safe houses work though. You know, because I'm in a non-residential building, so I can't claim this. Yours is non-residential. That's weird. It's orange. Yeah, look, orange is residential. That's weird. Oh, there's nothing left in the house. Hopefully no one's going to want to buy. Hopefully not. Oh, dear. Oh, no, my fire went out. Right, this blizzard needs to just, like, back off. How was your stream today? Well, I didn't even leave my base. Oh, that sounds like fun. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm surprised people even stayed and watched. You don't think it will? Needs to. Hey, Margaret, are you accidentally, you know, sharing my stream again? I remember when you did that the other day. Well, thank you for the share, regardless. Thank you very much. Yay, mini fridge. I need that. I have no idea. I share my own sometimes share my own stream without even doing anything. So you're gonna slap rocks never to your napping 10. What is napping anyway? What is that? What is that skill for? Yeah, napping. What is that? Allows you to create small stone objects. Oh. Yes, it is build 42. Robin, welcome in. Thank you for the share. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. What you coughing for, hey? Oh, you're dehydrated. That might be why. It is modded to some degree, but they're more like quality of life mods more than anything. But there is a lot of vanilla stuff on it, so... What did you do now? I don't know. What did you do? Oh, no, I didn't see that. How long till the server restart? I didn't see it. "10 minutes, cool." You tend to add a few guns as well as... Yeah, I don't... Let's see if I've got a mod list. Hold on. We're gonna one shot without to know. Mod list. Okay, so we got... for quality of life, we've got Benner. Damn. Better generator info. Detailed description for occupations and traits. Better animal care. Better user interface. Better clothing info. Better cooking. Better crafting. Detailed skill tooltips. Better forging. Better item info. Better traffic. How many times is it going to say better? Map symbols plus hand drawn. Mini health panel. Alarm syndrome. Alarm syndrome. OSRS XP drops retextured. Daily report journal. Darker map and satellite view. Twist on fire, improved sound objects. Twist on fire, map improvements. Twist on fire, minimap. Twist on fire, resting mod. Better walkie-talkies, better containers. Equipment UI stable plus. RYG progress indicator. Twist on fire stats. blacklist and proximity inventory. That is just quality of life. Yeah. Let's go to world. Bear with me. This is world and immersion. So this is the side that he wanted to kind of make it more realistic. You got immersive blackouts, unseasonal weather, common sense, lifestyle, hobbies, vanilla expanded spawns, B42 multiplayer. Here goes the sun. Functional gutters, barricaded world, extended erosion, barrels expanded, MP plus SP. Project Seasons B42. So we are obviously currently in winter season, and it is a bitch, and I don't like it. Blah, blah, blah. We got cold winters. Yeah, we fucking seeing that. Cleansing rain, smoking sounds overhaul. Okay, we got vehicles. Vanilla vehicles animated. More immersive vehicles. Better auto mechanics. Car condition on dash. Okay. Food and survival. Temperature affects food spoilage rates. Useful tents. Advanced drying B42. Long-term preservation 42.20. I sound like a radio host. Alarm syndrome manages alarm clocks and digital watch alarms. Oh. B42 OG cooking expanded. Now, weapons and gear. All we have is Gunmaker, B42, and Vanilla Gear expanded. For medical, we've just got first aid VHS tapes. And for the zombies, thumping attracts zombies. Injured zombies stumble. We have starving zombies for B42. And last but not least, tripping zombies reborn. That is all the mods that we have so far. No doubt there's probably going to be more, because Yuri likes to make them. Stumbling zombies is pretty decent. Yeah, the zombies mods are pretty decent. You know, the fact that they kind of... Oh, it is a good list. It's a long list. Oh, I got cheese powder. I was supposed to go with my mac and cheese, I think. Yes, so he's recently added, like, different cars as well. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting that I can cook. Last server you played on had 259 mods. Damn. Damn. Oh. Come on, I wanna go. I wanna go and explore. Look, my character's bored. He needs entertainment. He needs to go out and watch zombies fall over. I feel like I'm under house arrest. It's not so much the cold. I'm layered up. The problem is the vision. I can't see anything. Just walk around and dismantle everything. Oh, where's my hammer? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's make loads of noise and get a horde down here. Oh, what's going to be done first? Is the server going to be done, or am I going to finish this first? Right, let's wait for the server to come back up. You're rocking a winter hat and a hoodie, and my guy's all right. Park Ranger perks. Wow, what does a Park Ranger do? Ooh, in the middle is the postman. Where? Okay. Fair play. About the broken wings. Wow, 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 wow. I think it's like minus 33% impacted by weather. That's not bad. Why is nobody else on? Why am I alone? No, what? Whilst we wait for this, I want to have a look at something. I want to. Do I have any other saves? Sandbox. Builder. 2023. 2022. Save cannot be loaded. A map is missing. No worries, Robin. I appreciate you being here. You take care of yourself. Can't do that one. We can do this one. Well, clearly my pervy days just got the better of me. Oh god, you can't see it. So these are some of my old say. So this is 2023. This wasn't me, by the way. This was a mate of mine, I think. Simple overhaul retextures, female nude. You know, just because you gotta apparently see naked people in a game. Okay. Save can be loaded. Save cannot be loaded. I think I had a problem. Yeah, I genuinely think I had a problem. Oh yeah, West Point expansion and Raven Creek. Oh, don't you just love waiting? I love it. It's like standing in a queue. Gotta love standing in the queue, taking in the views, the scenery, the people. Standing there waiting. Woohoo! Sounds like the DMV. Yeah, you just stand there and just wait. Woohoo! Woohoo! You know what? I think I'd just go for a nap. Wake me up when it goes live. Wake me up when September ends. You need some NyQuil. Isn't that like a sleeping stuff? Like sleeping pills. You know, you can take my tiredness. Take it. You know, this is like the time where sometimes I'll end up falling asleep and not even realizing. I just end up waking up. NyQuil is for when you're sick and need to sleep. Yeah, it's like sleeping powder. It's like rolling down in the deep with the dream of the freak. So they have NyQuil and Dayquil. So one's a sleeping tablet and one's a caffeine tablet, basically. Wow. I'm just breaking everything, doo-da, doo-da. I'm just breaking everything, oh, doo-da day. That's just the, you know, government trying to sell you stuff you don't need. Oh, I know. Mucinex. I know, it kind of sounds like, Do you hate music but want to enjoy it? Try Mucinex, where it changes your outlook on all the notes, so you can love music again. What's in the parcels? Secrets. Cardboard boxes. So that one's got a sweater. That's got 2 sweaters. That's got oil in it. Well, those things. Cardboard boxes. More cardboard. Any good magazines? What, in the parcels or just in general what I've got? Woolly yarn. You can make open face balaclava, full balaclava, beanie, wool hat. Home security, short range motion sensor to bomb. Make glass pane. Angler. Yeah, I've seen that. Headphones with some electronics. Oh. Oh dear. You know, it's these early mornings that are messing me up. I do need to sort out all my shelves, but if I'm going to be moving, there's no point. And I can't build a bookshelf. Shelf. No. It'll be under building, won't it? Shelf. Book. Carpentry level 3. I can make my own. Ah, my light's gonna fall. No, I saved you. You know, this hasn't moved in days. It's been fine. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, no, I'm going. See you later. Don't call me. Right, I've got everything. I just need the mechanics, not the carpentry. Oh, an office. Where are you thinking of moving? I've been invited to join Gouda. And Sydney down there. They're looking to live in a farm. So which I don't mind. I don't mind. See, in these sort of games, you know, they do help if you work together. But what I don't want to do is be the only person who's going out getting supplies. And everyone else is kind of just enjoying themselves and just chilling out. It's like, well, I might as well just be on my own. So you got to work. Zoran. I think it's pronounced Zoran. Zoran. He's pretty good. So I am. But we need to build fortifications. We need to figure out how to, you know, keep it secure. Now, as I'm scrolling through TikTok, as I normally do in most evenings, I noticed something came up and it mentioned about PZ tips. I was like, okay, let's have a look. Let's see what's happening. And it mentioned something about airlocks. So, like, if you've got a big area, so if for whatever chance, right, we was able to barricade The whole of the town. Everything, right? Have a couple of points of entry, this, that, and the other. Basically, when zombies spawn in, is they need to have a route in. And sometimes they can spawn with inside the walls. So, you need to take away that point of entry. So you have an airlock. You have your main door. And then you have a gap. And then you have another door. So there's your airlock. So you go through one gate. You close that gate behind you. Then you go through the second gate. Right? And because you've done it like that, there is no pathing to where you are, so zombies won't spawn in your area. Because they only go in if there is a route to take. So yes, that's what you need to do. Someone was trying to do that on the bridge. Worked well for a bit. That's fine. But there's other ways to get in. And because there's other ways to get in, trying to do a double door system won't work because they can just go round. So yeah, so let's say you go to the gated community, right? You've only got 2 points of entry. Yeah. So you block off one side and have just another, like a single point of entry, and then you have an airlock. Now you'll know that nothing's gonna ever spawn in your area. And then all you need to do is kind of keep things like safe from disease. Make my way from the east and clear house to house to the north bridge. The majority of the houses on the north of Riverside have been looted. I mean, by all means, someone's probably left something, but the majority of them have been left looted. Build in the sky. You know what you could? You could just build a couple of staircases, but then if they break the staircase, the whole thing comes down. I don't think things float. Oh. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are moving out from Riverside High. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna call you Mike. Mike. Yeah, because it's already looted. So you're gonna have to go to another town anyway to get stuff, and it's gonna be a bit of a annoying to kind of keep going back all the time. But in saying that, you do need, you know, a home base so you can store your stuff. I've turned Project Zomboid into a standing simulator. Because this blizzard won't go away! You know what? If I knew it was going to be this bad, I think I would have just stayed in bed. I would have just been like, yeah, sorry guys, no stream today. I'm going to go sleep. But I don't want to face it. It's scary. Everybody gets to, yeah. Yo, Dragon, how you doing, man? You know what, man? I haven't seen you online for a while. Have you stopped playing now or something? Have you given up? I think the only people left in Riverside... You've been away and lost interest. Yeah. The only problem. The only one that's still left is Disco. But again, I haven't seen him on there. I think Devil's still around. These may still be around. These two have gone. You're still there. I don't think I've ever seen Machete play. Oh, he's moved up here now. Obviously, Bits is going to be moving. I'm probably going to be moving. So yeah, there's yeah, this game can be a massive ball ache. I have no idea. I have no idea. So what are you playing now, Dragon? Are you playing anything or are you just chilling? Stationeers. I can't say I've played that. Right, now I just need some fuel. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Oh, I need to get myself back into a sleep schedule. This is horrible. I've never felt like this before. Yeah, I know. I've had a feeling that it will slowly die down. Like, even with Bits playing it as well, I think obviously with all of the games that he's got planned, obviously over the weekend and his like sponsorships and shit like that, I do think it's gonna end up being, you know, this game just kind of slowly dies, you know, and once he's finished all of his stuff as well. There'll probably be new games coming out. And then obviously you've got Transport Fever 3, which is coming out soon. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. See, the thing is, with the like games like these, eventually it gets to a point where there's just no point. You know? And a lot of people are only really playing because obviously Bits is playing. You know, because it's his server and stuff. Filling up another truck I'm gonna destroy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's worse when you kind of get your skills up and then you die. You know, it's like I was pretty decent in carpentry. I was leveling up carpentry. I was, you know, doing well in mechanics. You know, and then I died. Loot is the only option too. Yeah. But those people who think that loot is the only option are the people that haven't played the game before. You know, so they don't understand. You can go out hunting, you can go out to, you know, but it's just it's this game is a massive grind. You know, and if you was generally in a survival situation, you know, this basically is what you'd need to do. So it can be tough. Oh dear. I don't think I can last another 2 hours, you know. I'm absolutely trying so hard not to doze off. Ah. So yeah, this was a very. Want to go drive down near Death Corner? Yeah, I'll go and have a look for you. I like how we had Death Bridge and now we've got Death Corner. Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, well, we can't go over here, so let's, that's where we've got 2 there, 3 there. You know what? I think you're pretty safe to log on. It's just a couple over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. I lie. I may have lied a little bit. It's not safe to come out. I need my car. Gotta do this. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Yeah, let's go. Zigzag. And change sheets. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave him there. Yeah, it's a very bad. I left my crew. No. It's fine, you know. Getting in some action might actually wake me up a little bit. I think it's because I'm just sat here doing fuck all. Sorry, I just need some food and water. Real good, real good. Got some canned carrots. Get some water. Crowbar. There we go. That can go on the floor. I'll drop that. See you later. Go in there. Oh, lovely. Nice. And then we go into here. We open canned food. Lovely. And then we go like that. Turn that on. Thank you very much. Drink from there. We need to take those Z's out before they kind of start heading inland. No, that's not the corner. That would be a bush. To be fair, it's actually all right at the minute. I'm very wrapped up. So I don't need the heater on at the minute because I'll end up overheating. And then I'll be too hot. But normally, yes, I would put it on. Right, who wants the first swing? Hey, bada, hey, bada, swing. Whoa, sneaky little bitch. Where you come from? They're trying to surround me. Come on, single file, people. Single file. Come on, bring it in. There we go. No, I said single file. Wait your turn. Right, that's one load done. They seem to be banging on this house. Okay, now it'll be time to put the heater on, I think. Calm down, alright? Just chill out. I'll be with you in a minute. Just let me rest my arms. Look at this woman with some Pat Butcher earrings. Get out of my pub. Get off my street. Oh, it's not my street. Get out of my town. That's what I should say. Alright, someone was banging over here. Hello? Boys to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Think about us, where we're gonna be. Open your eyes, yeah, it was only just a dream. Down that road, if we come back, no one knows. You can come to me. Get off of me. Anybody else wanna come and play? Hurry up, I don't have all day. Come out the woods and don't be a bitch. Right, I think you are safe. Hello? Hello? Swear I heard banging. Must have been the wind. Yeah, no, I think I'll be alright with warming up. I'm just a bit chilly, which is fine. I will just sit on the floor in here for a minute. And then non-residential building. That's weird. Storageization. Yes. Yes, do it. Like I say, I think you're pretty safe. Oh, there's one over here. Well, the thing is, I've got school runs and stuff, so I normally come off around about 2:30. But I think I'm going to come off in a minute because I need to get used to getting up early. Because I've been staying up till stupid o'clock and then getting up at like 10 o'clock. And now my body's like screaming at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you awake now? Oh, did you find your fire axe? But I normally, I stream between the school hours. Oh, that's alright, Em. I found a wood axe on my travels, which was awesome. Oh shit, yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm running home. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna come off for a minute, in a minute, and when I get back. Got a little one in school, yeah. Well, my eldest, she's now started high school, so she's gonna start taking herself to school, which is fine. But the youngest, she's still, she's only in year 4. So I've still gotta take her and pick her up and stuff, so. But the summer holidays just kill me. I remember the days, it don't matter what time I went bed or what time I got up, and I was fine. I think I'm just getting too old. Oh, dear. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, guys, because I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. Was your van still running? I have no idea. I don't know. I'll come on in a bit and find out. Oh, I can't be asked to log back on. Right, guys, I'm sorry. I was gonna try and see if I can get it till, you know, the normal time, but my body's just trying to shut down on me. The weather is keeping me from doing anything, so this game's a bit shit at the minute. So I need to kind of keep playing, you know, keep the server running. Because I think when no one's on, the server stays the same. Like, it only goes when people are on. So, Majestic, Mike, thank you very much for being here. Everyone else, thank you everyone for being here. Margaret, you're probably asleep, bless you. It's probably stupid o'clock. Always a pleasure to have you here. Emily, thank you. I know I don't think you're around anymore, but thank you very much for being here. It's been fun. I'm sorry. But yes, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, you've all been great. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys